What is up, guys? Welcome everyone to a new gold making video. So this one is going to be about one of the oldest professions in the game. This one is going to be about vanilla mining, um, also called classic mining. As you can see, there are not really many items to talk about. So this profession took me about 50k gold to max level, and it took me about 1 hour. Now the reason it took me about 1 hour is that half an hour it's about just doing like the crafts, just leveling like normally, and then the other half an hour you actually have to do a few quests that we are not gonna go through because the video will get quite long otherwise. But basically you have to go to some area here in Eastern Kingdoms, and you have to go to this area here called Barren Steeps on Black Rock Mountain. You can go Google those quests about these two items here, which are these dark iron bars and then the enchanted elementium bars. So the enchanted elementium bars, you just need to like go there once and like you do the quest, and then you can do them here like with a normal forge on any of the major cities. And then for these ones, for the dark iron bars, you actually need to be there. Like you just need to be there in order to craft this, because you require a black forge, which is a specific type of forge that is only available in that place, in that Black Rock Mountain, right? So we don't gonna go into the details, but long story short, these two materials are easily two of the main ones that are like worth looking at, because obviously the profits vary over time. So maybe in a few weeks this is like giving either half the amount of gold as it's doing now, or double the amount of gold. It really varies over time. But yeah, so these ones are right now making about 10 I'm just looking at the region sale averages for reference. So these are doing about 10 gold profit per unit, which is not bad. You can still only craft about 400 of these if we look at the region average daily sold. So that's basically about 4k gold profit, not a lot. However, it's kind of quick to do, so it's not too bad. Then these ones, well, these ones are the most expensive item you can get, like here. They do vary a lot. Sometimes you can make a good amount of gold with this. Sometimes you can make about 100 gold per unit, and if you make the math, you can make about 4k gold, right? Now 4k gold obviously is not a lot of gold. However, you can craft this in like a very short amount of time, right? We are just talking about crafting 40 of these, right? So you can do this in like, I don't even know, you can do this in like maybe 3-4 minutes, right? And then you are making 4k gold. So if you see it that way, then like this one is actually this one alone is almost like it almost justifies the entire profession if you see it that way, right? So yeah, then we have we have like a lot of other items. We are not gonna go through all of them because most of them are like, as of now, they are not profitable. Maybe they get profitable at some point, but yeah. So let's just like take a quick look about like the items, the region sale averages, so you can see them. But we are not going to talk about all of this. So you can see that way the region sale average and the region average daily sold. Right? So two items that are probably worth mentioning, other than these two, which are like really the main important things, the iron bars and the enchanted cementing bars. We are talking about the smeltorium bars. Now the thorium bars right now, they usually do about 2 gold profit, which is really low in terms of profit per hour. However, you can do about 10k of region average daily sales, like, which is really good, because basically that means if you see it this way, it's like if you are just actually on the screen like crafting this, then it's really bad, right? But if you see it as a like secondary thing to do while you are doing something else, like you just leave it on a second screen, right? And you just leave this crafting stuff running, then it actually gets quite interesting, because you are doing decent amount of goals completely AFK. Like you just buy the ores and you just start crafting them, and you like you can click here and create all, and as much as you can do with the reagents that you have, like with the materials that you have in your bags, then it's gonna try to do it, right? So overall, not too bad, quite interesting item. Then also one that is quite interesting is the mithril bars. Now the mithril bars are usually quite similar. They are also going for about 2 gold profit per unit. However, you can craft about 17k of this on the region average daily sold, which is really crazy if you think about it. Like, we are talking about maybe you could do 30k gold on a good day, right, of profit, um, completely AFK basically. Like that's, if you just, as I was saying, right, like the gold per hour is gonna be low, but if you just do like AFK whenever you're doing something else, maybe you're watching some series or whatever, right? Like let's say you can like easily craft this for hours, like for multiple hours, completely AFK. So it's pretty good. It's pretty interesting one. Then some of the others, this one for example, I mean this one is not too bad. Right now it's not making any profit, but like these things, sometimes they go up and down a bit. So maybe right now it's not profitable, but maybe in a few weeks it is, and it is like that, right? So this one is selling 4k. Region average there is also worthy mention, I guess, right? Worthy mention, not too bad. But yeah, most of the others, they are not quite relevant. They either don't move enough units like on the daily, or they just don't make enough profits, such as this one, which is selling a lot, but the room for profit is just too low, right? Um, so yeah, that's pretty much the entire vanilla mining profession. So overall, I wanna mention like not one of my favorites. I wish they actually had some transmogs to do with this profession, because then it would be like also quite more interesting, right? But if you see it as pretty much like as an AFK way to do gold, I mean it's good, right? This actually is quite interesting if you see it that way, then, right? So yeah, I mean not too bad for such an old profession, still making some profit somewhere. So not too bad. So anyways, yeah, that's all for now. I hope you found this video useful. If you found this video useful, please consider dropping a like. And if you want to see more videos like this, consider subscribing to the channel so you get notified whenever there's new videos. So yeah, I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one.